If you are on self improvement too, then one of the worst things that can happen to you as a young man is slowly letting other people decide your life for you. And it actually happens very often and slowly. You stop talking about your goals, what you want to do, you stop saying your goals out loud, like literally announcing them when someone asks you, so what you want to do? Just because it kind of feels cringe or something, or unrealistic, or they won't get it anyways. So you just start choosing the safe and predictable path, that your parents, society, school laid out for you. You delay the things that you actually care about and you start saying, I'll do it alongside my job. You become more reasonable, more practical, and one day you wake up regretting not choosing the life you wanted, the path you wanted, and feeling depressed about the life you've got now. Let me share a quick story about myself. Ever since I was a kid, I told to my parents I don't want a job like a conventional job. I don't want to go that route that almost everyone was going towards, like the government job or something. I told everyone that I'm not gonna go after that. Though they thought that I was just being a kid. Okay, let them be. And I never ever said that I will actually get a job when I grow up. Never. They were probably just childhood instincts, my own instincts, because I didn't really know what I was gonna become. Of course, I didn't know. I was just a kid. But yeah, one thing was concrete, I'm not getting a job. And a couple of years later, and months of doing self improvement stuff like reading, journaling, meditating, stuff like that, I realized my actual goals, like practical goals, like what do I want to do, who do I want to become, the real world stuff, the goals. And ever since that point, I'm just focused on them. Yeah, I haven't made much progress, if any, but I'm stuck to them like a parasite. In my 11th grade, I didn't study at all. I didn't study for a whole year. I actually did study a couple of months in the starting, but yeah, after that, I didn't study anything. I was focused on doing the stuff I wanted to do. At that time, I was just recording videos like this, and after that, I hopped on. I switched to copywriting, and yeah, that's a story for another time. But yeah, I didn't study at all, and my parents were mad at me. Of course they were. But I've just been the type to do what I want to do. And after that, some shit happened, and of course, I didn't make much progress in any of it, neither YouTube, neither copywriting. And in my 12th, and when my 12th grade started, the pressure piled up on me like crazy. Oh, this is the last year of your high school. Yeah, you have to think about the future now, your career, what degree you wanna go for. I was like, fuck that bullshit. I don't care. Yeah, I did study for 12th grade. I gave it my best. Like, that was the best year for me study wise, but I didn't actually get good results. Like, I had the worst result yet, still, even though I studied the most this year, that year. But yeah, my mom, my uncle, they kept telling me to just focus on the studies and think about the future, what degree you want to go for, and give the entrance exam and all. I was like, no, I'm gonna do my own shit. The thing I have been focused on, I wouldn't let it go to waste. And it's not even about letting it go to waste, it's about my goals, what I've decided, and I will go after that. Yeah, they are still not convinced. They still want me to give entrance exam. I've got one lined up next month. But yeah, I literally fought and argued many times with my parents, with my uncle, and even the classmates. And my parents, yeah, they have got mad. They have scolded me. But who gives a shit? I, a couple of years worth of getting scolded, getting screamed at is worth it if it leads to the life of fulfillment. My goals matter to me more than anything. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna fight for them. But what I'm trying to tell you is that I never yielded to anyone. I always stood up for my goals. I had this one concrete decision and I was just like, fuck everything else, I'm going down this path. And you must do the same. You must stand up for your goals yourself too. Like, what do you want to do? You know what you want to do. You have been on this self improvement path for months and months now. You probably know what you want to do. What you already have goals, like you want to build that business, you want to be a footballer, you want to go in that sport, whatever. You know what you want to do, so just stand the fuck up for it. Do what you want to do. You have this inner desire of being that person, so go be and that person. You just can't let others decide your life. Seriously. Let your parents say whatever they are saying. Like, yeah, they are telling you to go get that degree, go to that university. Okay, let them. But you have your goals, so just stand up for it. Say to them. Even if you have said and they don't listen, say to them again and again and again, and they still won't believe you. They still won't accept that. But you have to stand up again and again and again and again and again, no matter how many times it takes. Because that's your core desire, right? Because for a man, his goals and purpose is the most important thing. And I'm not saying that your family is wishing for you bad. They don't wish you bad ill. It's just their mentality. They don't understand the concept about goals and working hard for them, sticking to them. They are actually, it might sound harsh, a little bit harsh, what I'm about to say, but yeah, it is the truth. They want you to live the life they would like to live. Like when they were young, if they had a goal and they weren't able to fulfill it, they are trying to force that goal on you. They are trying to live that life vicariously through you. That is disturbing. That is a very disturbing part. And you just can't let that happen. Oh, of course you can say, oh, I just want them happy. Of course, most of us want them to be happy. But seriously, think about it. How can you actually make them happy like that? You're sacrificing yourself, your goals. So how can you make them happy? If they truly love you, which probably they do, of course, they are your parents. They wouldn't like to see you like that, unfulfilled, depressed, sad. But they don't understand the other paths, the paths you have showed them. They don't understand them. So it's just a weird, complex situation. What do you do? What do you do? Listen, bro. If you chase your goals and become successful at them, they will be happy and you will be happy too. That's a win-win for everyone. They won't say it, they won't be like, oh, I told you to go get that degree and become a doctor or engineer or something. They won't say that when they see you happy, they see you successful, driving around the cars and having business meetings and fan following, whatever. But they will be sad if you go down the path they told you to go down, the doctor path or whatever, and you fail at it. And then they curse you even more. Oh, you didn't focus enough, you didn't work hard enough, you could have become a good doctor. Now your life is gone and they are cursing you. That's a loss. And yeah, even if you get successful with that path, how much can you truly live? You didn't want to go down that path. You don't really feel it from within. Yeah, even though you have been at it for years and you have got comfortable with it, you don't actually feel that purpose, that energy, and you aren't actually happy about that. You're depressed and all, but they don't see that. They see, oh, you have got successful. See, we told you. And you're just there hating your life, even though you are making money. Because listen, making money is not the only goal, right? You know that making money is not the only goal, because if it was, you would go down any path and work hard on it so much, and you could have been so big enough, and yeah, money. Like, no, it's about fulfillment too. It's about what you like, what you want to do. It's about all that. And you want to have time for your family and the things you want to do, which you can't get unless you go down your own path. So what I'm saying is that while all those advices you get from your parents and society and your relatives, your friends, whoever, they don't inherently mean ill for you. They are not inherently malicious. But you have to reject all of them, good or bad, all of them. Because, just as I said, if you fail, you will be dissatisfied, and they will be dissatisfied, and they will curse you. Just think about it. What would happen if you just tell them what you want to do? Like, they ask you to, oh, go get that degree. You're like, no, I don't want to go to university. I want to focus on this thing. And they're like, what? Have you gone mad or something? And you be like, yeah, whatever. I've decided. Even if it's rude, bro, being rude for once is worth it. Because it's about your entire life. It's worth it. And they will be mad at you for like 2-3 days. They won't talk to you or whatever. But it will slowly get back to normal. But if you choose that path, their path, everyone will be dissatisfied. And that's like being a productive spectator. A productive spectator is like letting other people decide your path, your life for you, and letting them control you as a puppet. I'm actually going to talk about this productive spectator thing in detail in the very first module of the course that I'm currently working on. I have this very good friend. He's like a brother to me. He loves boxing so much. I've seen his enthusiasm and all. And yeah, he even had a fight this January this year. And he knocked the opponent down in just 25 seconds. It was his first fight ever. So yeah, you you can guess he is very good and he really loves boxing. And guess what? He listened to his parents about going down the med school path. And yeah, he chose their decision. He applied for MBBS and for university. And now, guess what? He regrets his decision. Shocking. He didn't want to go to uni, but he did just because he wanted to make his mother happy. But now he has no time for the thing he loved to do so much, and which he was actually quite very talented. And he wants to box, but now he doesn't have any time. His schedule is so tight with all the studying and exams and tests, whatever. And all that leads to even more and more procrastination. And guess what he said to me a couple of days ago? He said, I don't feel like I love boxing as much as I used to anymore. There goes his talent. Now, yeah, he is trying to still box, but for him to say that thing, that he don't love boxing as much as he used to anymore, it's so disappointing and saddening at the same time. I have seen that man. He really loved boxing, and he had the talent for it too. Like KOing your very first opponent in 25 seconds without getting hit even once. That is so amazing. And I just want to tell you that don't end up regretting like that. Don't kill your desire for anyone, for literally anyone. You can make them happy, you can make your parents happy. Fuck relatives. Who gives a shit? Your parents, you can make them happy. But trust me, they won't be happy. Even if you just go down their path. They think they will be happy, but they will not. They're just trying to live their life that they wanted through you vicariously. If you're gonna fail at what you love to do, and you will see yourself getting back up again and again and again and again and still pursuing the same thing just because it's so much fun. And that's the life worth living. Like, you have heard those phrases like die doing the thing that you love to do. That's exactly what I mean. And guess what? If it's actually like, if you give 100% to anything, you won't actually fail. The only thing that is considered failing is quitting. Not even that, just quitting. That is the only failure. And as long as you just keep at it, you won't fail. And eventually you will make others happy and yourself happy. That matters the most. But you have to show them results first, of course. Like, if you are saying that you want to be an entrepreneur and you are into dropshipping or whatever, you have to show them some results. Even if that's not money, you have to show them your dedication towards it, that how you're changing your life based on that. Like how you're going to gym every day, waking up at the same time every day. You have to show them that. Because if you fault at their words when they tell you to go do that thing, their forcing you is completely valid. Because you are showing them that you aren't even serious about the thing that you are saying. How are they gonna believe you? How are they gonna trust you? If you're just like, oh, okay, you're right, okay, I'll do that. Like, yeah, he wasn't even serious about this thing. You have to show them dedication towards it. Be a man. Be firm. Be relentless in your pursuit for your goals. Your parents will be affected by it too over time. Like, yeah, they will start to see, oh, okay, he's really into something. Just think of it as an amazing story to tell in the future. Just think about it, how amazing that would be when you are standing giving a presentation in the future. Oh, I had to go through this and this. Not of course, not like bragging or something, but yeah, you're just telling your story, and then people get inspired and admire you. Wouldn't that be fucking amazing? That just makes your story epic. Just think about that. The story you can tell your children and cousins. You will be that cool uncle. Do you get my point? That's just what I wanted to talk about. To help you, to tell you to just go out there and be dedicated as much as you can to your goals. Like, show it that dedication. So yeah, as an actionable step from this video, I want you to just go and talk to someone. Tell your goals. Like, yeah, right now, go and call your mother, or go downstairs to your mother in the kitchen, your brother or your sister, whoever in your family. Just be a man and say it. It will be like embarrassing, whatever. Just go out there. It's just your family. I'm not even telling you to go and tell it to some stranger or something. Just your family. Go and say that. So I wish I was of any help to you. Yeah, do what you want to do. Forget about everyone else. Don't let others decide a path for you. And yeah, I'm always gonna be rooting for you. Peace.